What is a sinking fund, girl? Don't worry, I'll break it down to you in a way that's popping. One thing about the soft life is it includes enjoyment. Who don't like enjoyment? Are we on the same page? You want that? Because I got you. I have the freedom and flexibility to live the life that feels rich in not just money, but also in time and in joy. And the way that you do that is by if you care about financial freedom and you want to be able to quit your 9 to 5 or travel the world or enjoy your life with your partner or just see nice things and live a life that's free of financial anxiety, keep watching. I have 10 tips for you, 10 soft life personal finance tips for you today. And if you miss every single one of them, make sure you don't miss number 7, okay? I'm gonna try and be an influencer today because not every time finance and money and like no girly stuff.
Agreed.
So I want to try and like do my makeup while making this video. Let's see if it works. If I find out at some point as I'm making this video that it's a distraction, I'm going to put it down because my goal is to empower you, not to show you any makeup routine because I mostly don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, let's be clear. Okay, now that we're good, let's get into it. Number 1, let's start with the basics like saving money. Number 1 is to save your money in a high yield savings account. If you have your money currently saved in a checking account, baby girl, you are leaving money on the table. I'm not even joking. When you keep your money in the bank doesn't just keep your money in like a safe box waiting for you to come get your money. Girl, they're making money with your money. How do you think banks give out loans? When we keep our money in banks, the banks give out loans to Susie, who needs a mortgage, John, who needs a car loan, the next person who needs student loans. They give out our money and they make money through interest rates. But then we who are saving our money with them, they give us very tiny percentages as interest. No. We want to save our money in vehicles that allow us to earn high interest. And that's why I love high yield savings accounts. If you want me to make a list of my favorite high yield savings accounts, let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna try and do my mascara as we go along if this will work. It's a camera, not a mirror, but let's go. Number two is to automate your finances. It is a game changer, okay? What do I mean by automate your finances? How you make money, how you save money, and how you invest money could be passive. And wherever it can be passive, you want to optimize for that. What do I mean? Automate your finances wherever possible. And for making money, what that looks like is if you run a business or if you have a business idea that involves a product, you don't need to be the one to manufacture the product, to handle the shipping, to handle the operations. You can just work with the fulfillment company. There's so many fulfillment companies that exist right now. There are tools like that that handle fulfillment, handle packaging, shipping out to customers and stuff like that. So you want to automate your finances in that way from a making money perspective. But you also want to automate your finances from a saving and investing money perspective. There are a couple of fintech apps that you can integrate with your banking app and you can put standing orders to send money directly to your investment account every single month. So for example, if you want to retire a millionaire, you can invest just $100 every single month for a couple of years. And because of compound interest, it would end up generating over $1 million. If you want me to make a whole video about investing and how the math works, let me know down in the comment section and we can make more videos about this. But I don't know if anyone cares. I don't know. Do you want financial freedom or are you just trying to survive? Like, do you just want like the next 1K or you actually want to generate a good amount of money over a long period of time so you can build wealth? Let me know down in the comment section if you would like me to talk more about this stuff. But let's go on to number 3 while I try to put on my Ruby Woo lipstick while talking to you. Number 3 is to monetize your passion. One thing about the soft life is it includes enjoyment. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Enjoyment is a big part of soft life. Who don't like enjoyment? So I just mentioned something about like my degrees and whatnot, and I didn't say any of those things to brag or to sound like a smarty pants. The fact is, a few years ago, I thought the only way that I could use my degrees were by working in corporate America, and I did. I worked in the Big Four. I focused on asset management and investment banking industries, and that was my thing. I was the 9 to 5 girly. Like, my team was great, the company is amazing, but like there was no enjoyment. There was even no time for enjoyment because you're working non-stop. stop. But now that I teach about finance, now that I get to travel the world and speak on stages about finance, I have the freedom and flexibility to live the life that feels rich in not just money, but also in time and in joy. And the way that you do that is by finding things that you're truly passionate about, turning them into skills, and then monetizing them. For me, I already have hard skills in the personal finance space, right? Now, I merge that with something I'm passionate about, which is the empowerment of women. I'm not just talking to you randomly because I just picked you for whatever reason. I care about you. I care about your financial success. I care about your growth. And I turned that passion into a business by first building a platform, then pitching myself to organizations to speak. But the point is, I was able to take something that I'm passionate about, merge it with my skills to turn it into something that is actually truly profitable. And you can do the exact same thing. If there's something that you're passionate about, but you're just good at it, you're not great at it, and you feel like you don't do it well enough for people to pay you money for, you can turn it into a skill by learning from people who are actually great at the thing you want to do. And that's one of the reasons why I keep partnering with Skillshare, who've been kind enough to sponsor this video. If you don't know what Skillshare is an amazing platform with thousands of classes from people who have done what it is you're trying to do. From graphic design to running a fashion store to marketing to video editing to photography, Skillshare has got it all. Even I have a class on Skillshare, okay? But these are my current favorite classes, super filled with valuable information that should actually cost thousands of dollars. But because of this partnership, the first 500 people to use my link down in the description box will have the opportunity to explore Skillshare for free. I said free, girl, for 1 whole month. So thanks Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Number 4, is my lipstick okay? Number 4 is to have a sinking fund. What is a sinking fund, girl? Don't worry, I'll break it down to you in a way that's popping while I also try to put on my mascara. Okay, this is Chanel. We're gonna put some on my under eyelashes. I actually do that. I don't know if this is gonna work, but number 4 is to create sinking funds. And I'm gonna tell you what a sinking fund is in a second. So if you're someone who knows yourself, you know you like enjoyment. You know you like to eat out at restaurants. You know you like designer items. You know once Jackie Aina's Forever Mood perfume is in stock, you are going to buy. Girl, don't fool yourself. Because if you fool yourself, there'll be no money set aside for it, and then you end up going into debt trying to do these things. So instead, from the beginning, have a specific account. Banks usually allow you label your savings accounts. Go to your bank and tell them that you want 3 different savings accounts, and you can label your savings account. So one account can be called enjoyment funds. That could be your sinking fund account. That's where you put money in so that you can pull that money out to do things that relate to enjoyment. So every month you can put about $50 in there. If you put $50 in there every single month, by the end of the year, you would have $500 in there. So you want to make sure that you are putting money aside specifically for the things that, you know, you need for your self-care. One thing about me, I love my perfumes, okay? I'm gonna wear Gucci. I'm gonna wear Van Cleef bracelet. Like, my financial goals are not gonna stop me from wearing this. My financial goals are not gonna stop me from smelling good.
Let's normalize Black girl luxury.
So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna set aside some money specifically for these things that I enjoy. And you should do that too. Number 5. Number 5 is to get cash back every single time you shop. Girl, did you know that you could get money just for shopping? I'm not kidding. You can. The website is called Rakuten. I don't know if I said it right. I don't know if it's an Asian word, but that's it, girl. That is the website. When you shop, you can use cashback websites. That's the one I've tried, but they're different ones, and you can explore the ones that work for you. But personally, I like to get cash back when I shop because I shop. I shop a lot. Don't be fooled by how I come to work, because this is part of my work. So I just show up the way you show up to work. If you catch me outside, you will know that I'm a shopper. You will know that I'm a girl that shops. I love fashion and I spend my money on fashion, but I like to get paid when I spend my money, okay? Pay me for spending my money. Number 6 is to use your credit card more than you use your debit card, but use it responsibly. And why am I telling you to use a credit card? I'm glad you asked, because points, if you use your credit card responsibly and you pay it back every single month, you would get points that you can use at restaurants, you can use to travel, you can use to do a lot of things. And that is how a lot of people travel for free. So 2 things. I have 2 videos about this topic. I'm gonna link the credit card video here. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna link a podcast episode that I filmed with my girl Keem, talking about traveling the world as a solo traveler. She travels for free. She makes money by teaching others how to travel. It's amazing. I'm gonna link it after this video. Number 7 is to use your 9-to-5 income to build a financial safety net. Don't just listen to everyone on the internet saying, quit your job, quit your job. I would never tell you to quit your job. But what I would tell you is that if you do want to quit your job already, make sure that you have a financial safety net first. Don't just jump. Don't just...
Big mistake.
A safety net is usually anywhere from 6 to 12 months worth of your living expenses. That way, if your business doesn't go as planned, or if you don't get another job after you leave your job, you would not go under. Number 8 is to invest in yourself. You're already investing your time by watching this video. And by the way, if you've been getting value out of this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. 1, it's free, and 2, it helps this video go out to more women like you. But you have been investing your time watching, so you're learning. But you can also take it a step further. Listen to podcasts, hire experts, buy books. We need to start reading personal finance books as women. If you want me to recommend my favorite personal finance books, let me know down in the comment section, because we need to read. Reading is how I learned to invest in the stock market, in the real estate market, is how I even learned to build a YouTube channel, to build my Etsy store, like my portfolio. Everything I have is from reading. So books. Don't let anyone lie to you. You cannot escape reading books, but you can also invest in an Audible subscription and listen to your books if you don't have time to read them, okay? That's another option. But let me know down in the comment section if you want me to recommend some of my favorite money, personal finance, and business books for women. Number 9 is to use financial tools. So if you run a business, for example, there's no point trying to do the accounting yourself. You can use QuickBooks or FreshBooks or something like that. And if you are someone who invests, you might want to use fintechs. And no fintech has paid me to mention them on this platform, so I'm not mentioning them. But if you want me to make a video about that and you want them to sponsor one, let me know in the comment section. And number 10 is to surround yourself with people who talk about money. I even have friends who think it's tacky. That's a scam. That's a trap, because men talk about money all the time and nobody questions it. But when we talk about money, then it's bad. No, girl. I talk about money with my girlfriends. I talk about money with my husband. I talk about money with anyone who cares to listen. I talk about money with you. I talk about money on the internet. Talk about money. Have conversations about money. Know what other people in your company make. Learn about investing. Have these conversations so that your mind can begin to expand and you can see the world differently. These are the 10 tips that I have for you today. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, share it in your group chat. Tell a girlfriend to tell a girlfriend to subscribe to this channel, because we're going to be talking all things earning more and building wealth. Remember that I'm rooting for you, so please do not stop rooting for yourself. And until next time, please take care.